first opened in 1999. There's a good look at First Energy Stadium here in Cleveland, Ohio. The folks here in Cleveland, even though all the down years, have never stopped supporting their hometown guys, and we got evidence of that a moment ago as the Browns made their entrance. They are ready to do battle with the Baltimore Ravens. Season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. First carry for Nick Chubb. He's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line. These two teams faced off earlier in the year, right around mid-season, back in Week 9. And it was the visitors getting the win there, so they'll be looking for the sweep back here at home. Second down, here's Chubb again. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Play action now, here's Mayfield. He's got a man, it's his fullback. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
Hold on a second, was that the fullback? That was the fullback. Who says it? The slot receivers are the only guys who can catch the football and get big yardage after the catch. Really nice job there. Showing good hands and an ability to get upfield.
And across midfield he goes into Raven territory. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Turn to Love on the handoff. He'll get about 4 here, down to the 43-yard line.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, a guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 10, and the Browns are going to get a first down. For a lot of people, MVP award means a quarterback award usually, but over 100 yards again last week. They're going to have to look his way more than once when giving out this award this season, I think.
Yeah, it's not just the consistency. There's been some plays that we've seen where we talk about it for weeks thereafter. That's what we're getting out of him. Over 100 yards last week. Expects to continue that in this game, too.
Play fake. Mayfield. And he finds a man with a crossing route. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Well, they had a gain of 10 last time, now a gain of 20 here. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 2 yards at second down. Back to the ground. This time it's Chubb. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a third and about 5. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there. Of course you're going to give it to him.
Or this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down. And his kick is gone. And the Browns are out to a 3-0 lead. After marching down the field, only getting 3 there, kind of feels like a win for the defense.
And it does. They'll go to the sideline feeling a lot better that they didn't give up a touchdown after the march against them. But if I were the offense, I wouldn't have my head over that one. That's a good drive, and 3 points were put on the board.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Jackson escaping the pressure right. And he'll be out right at the 35. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the 1st down.
And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 42-yard line.
Again to Henry. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
A 2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. And he's got it up over the 40 to the 41. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. This defense for the Browns, they played extremely well last week in the win over Atlanta.
And every defensive team that we talk to, they spend a lot of time talking about creating turnovers. And anytime you get 2 or more in a game, you got a really good performance. They exceeded that number in a huge way. They got the football about 4 times in the win. Randy, we saw these defenders fly into the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
On is the punter Townsend as he gets this one away. Found good room to run there. Returns it 14 yards. And the Browns will take over 1st and 10. The Browns drive about to get started. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Point it right, point it right, point it right.
Here's Mayfield. He's got Njoku, his big tight end. They're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So in Raven territory now. Here's a first and 10 at the 43. Mayfield. Eluding the pressure right. Rifles one, and it's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Patrick Queen. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line.
Watch the twist. Yeah.
After the interception, here's Jackson. Out to his left. And he wisely will throw that one away.
And Charles, you wonder about this defense coming in. I mean, look, it's no secret they're playing a team that's down on its luck right now. Losers of 5 straight. How does that change how you prepare for a game?
Well, to me, the first thought is you just get after them early, right? Take away any chance of them building any confidence. But the second thing is you prepare a little bit differently. You've got to expect this team to take chances, go for it on 3rd and 4th downs, run a lot of trick plays, anything to try and break their losing streak. So you must stay alert and stay aware. As a former defender, I can feel their sigh of relief after that one, because when he breaks out of the pocket and you face a mobile quarterback, he causes all kind of problems in your secondary. They're able to force that incompletion.
Now flags come in. I think one of the Ravens got to go a little early. So the false start certainly doesn't help matters, as they'll try again that 3rd and long. Jackson now. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there. They would force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. And now Johnny Townsend as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. Landry now on the return. So holding on the return, and that's going to back them up to start the drive.
He was trying to get the job done correctly, just trying to clear a little space for his returner. Ended up getting a little too much jersey and hooked the guy, hence the flag.
Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their own 11. Mayfield off the play fake. This is the tight end to Joku. And he's out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. Mayfield on play action. This short pass into the hands of Njoku. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
Hey, we're 33. Check hot route.
Mayfield to throw it. Flush to his right, and he'll just get rid of it.
So, Charles, you talk about this head coach and his future with this franchise. Look, it's been a frustrating year, and I think we saw some of that frustration boil over at his weekly press conference earlier in the week.
Yeah, he's trying to say all the right things, isn't he? But he's heard the rumors. He knows what's going on out there. And right now, he is tired of having to answer the question, are you on the hot seat, in every meeting with reporters. This week, he kind of said, I've had enough. And I don't blame him. He looks like a guy that may very well be out the door.
His throw incomplete.
You know, following up on this head coach and the pressure that he is under, CD, I want to switch it to you because you've been on winning teams, but I know you've been in similar situations too where things just are not going well. How do you approach that as a player?
It's a tough approach, Brandon, because you actually have to do the opposite of what you would think. You know, in your mind, you're thinking, I redouble my efforts, I go harder. In a sense, you have to back off a little bit. You have to do a little bit less. Do what you're supposed to do, but don't take on the pressures of doing more and trying to do your teammates' jobs as well. If you do that, that's really going to lead you to more issues.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And he'll be brought down at about the 42.
Now it's 2nd and 9.
Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. And he's going to be down close to a first down at the Ravens 34. Calling an 8-yard gain, much better shape now on 3rd and just a yard. We should mention, to go along with a great game he had last week, he was rightfully named AFC Offensive Player of the Week.
And he shares that with his offensive line, the tight end, his fullback. He's looking for more and more of that in this game.
They're running. Kings. Check it back.
On 3rd down, it's Nick Chubb. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Give him a yard on the play, and he's definitely short. It'll be 4th down and a few inches. They'll run for it. Chubb will have the first down and much more. And did he get in? No, down at the 1-yard line. Chubb. And they bring him down after just a short pickup. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Going to give it to Love. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
Switch.
And they'll run again. He's in. Touchdown. Bryce Love. Touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Browns add 6 to their lead. The extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And the lead grows to 10-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
Offense set at the line for this next drive. So, Charles, the season winding down, the playoffs obviously not in their future. As they look ahead to the offseason, what spots do they really need to fill?
I think that they like the guy who's calling the plays and throwing the ball. I think that he's a pretty good player. Needs some help, I think, on the perimeter, though. Help him out with receivers, because I think if he gets an upgrade there, his play gets that much better, too.
A first down carry for Henry. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
These two teams met in Baltimore. You might remember earlier in the year with the Ravens winning that game. So they'll be looking for the win here in Cleveland to complete the season sweep.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Throwing is Jackson. It's complete to Brown, right side. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score.
Let's go!
It looks like a nickel set now for the Browns on 3rd down.
He's coming. Check in. Squeeze down the Switch.
Jackson. Yeah, this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, because that was not an easy one to hold on to. Now Johnny Townsend yards that time on the punt. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn into a play action, and throw one deep.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Mayfield flushed out right. And his throw is incomplete.
So far on this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
Hey, alert!
On 3rd down, Mayfield. He's going to loft one deep left side here. Able to connect, incomplete. Now give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. On 4th down, here's Jamie Gillen on to punt. That's taken at around the 40. They'll score that a 36-yard punt, and the Ravens will take over. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. As he throws there, incomplete.
They've been playing sound fundamental defense thus far and able to keep this offense from creating a major dent on the scoreboard.
Able to force the incompletion, but still waiting for that game-changing play. You feel like it's coming, the first sack, the first turnover.
In a sense, they're playing old-school defense right now. The new school defense is what you said, taking the ball away.
Listen up! Coming to you! Shoot!
Play action. It's Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Well, I think it's high time to get him some passes that he's comfortable with. Some easy throws, some completions. He's not even hitting the 50% thus far.
Well, certainly that has played a big role into why they are trailing right now. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. To throw again is Jackson. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. Some boos coming down right now from this home crowd after that call.
Yeah, and that was because of the pass interference call, but for a second there, I thought maybe they'd gotten a look at my appearance as Othello in the high school.
You were Othello?
Not a good one, let me tell you.
That one whistled against a big right tackle.
You'd think being able to fire out and block it'd be a lot easier to not commit a holding penalty, but it's tough to keep those guys right in front, isn't it?
After the penalty, it's Henry. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. That good for 19 on the 1st down.
Yeah, they really needed to get something going, didn't they? They have punted on the last 2 possessions. The running game starting to come to the front for them, providing a nice pickup there to keep this drive going.
They'll try to run for it with Henry. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Derrick Henry. Touchdown number 15 on the year. And the Ravens get a late score here in the final minute of the 1st half. Tucker with the extra point. And the lead is down to a field goal. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Browns drive about to get started.
And they may just be content to take this 3-point lead and head into the locker room.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
On 2nd and 10, Mayfield. He comes back with one complete. And past the 40. Before he's out of bounds. Good play there as the Browns strike for 16 and a first down.
Kings. 29 is Mike 29. All day. 29 is Mike.
Now Mayfield. Going out wide, finds Chubb. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. He's fresh off that 3-touchdown performance last week that got him AFC Offensive Player of the Week. So you know that he was already on their radar. Now he's maybe even a bigger plane on their radar.
Bigger plane. I mean, he is the big dot on that screen that they're looking at and saying, how in the heck do we stop him? They're going to try a bunch of different things, different people covering him. But right now, he's locked in and is in sync with his quarterback.
29 is Mike 29.
Let's go, D. Let's go.
33.
Going to the air again with Mayfield. Going for a right side here, complete. Touchdown, Cleveland. A great effort there. In the final seconds of the first half. And the Browns would extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. This fielded right at the goal line. Now a hit and a loose football. And this is picked up by the Browns. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. And his kick is right there. It's good. So we've reached halftime here. Charles has already thrown off his headset. He's out here. He says, it's Christmas Day. I'm going home. We're not done yet, though. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, the Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the third quarter. Set at the line for this next drive.
And right out of the gate, they face what you'd think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world. One of the strongest of first halves, but for them to start calling back, they've got to start putting more pressure on that defense, start cutting into this deficit. You can't have 3 and outs and expect to get that done.
They'll run on first down. Henry, and he'll be taken down by the face mask, it appeared. And yes, out come the flags.
Well, we know how difficult it is to slow down Derrick Henry. That time they went to the face mask, and that's a pretty easy call.
They're just trying to figure out any way possible to get him down, but you just have to wonder if that might make him just a little bit mad. He already runs angry, and that's when he's in a good mood.
And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
Second down, they go again with Henry. And he's going to take this down close to a first down at the Browns' 30. After a gain of 5, they'll wind up being about a length of the football short here on third down. They'll try to run for the first with Henry.
And we tend to give those running backs that are slashers a lot of credit, but how about guys who are maulers? Because that's who you want in short yardage situations, and we just saw that occur right there, didn't we?
Vertical, downhill running. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. Sliding out of the pocket. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down.
Obviously a big play was needed, and you can see his eyes light up as he realized there's absolutely no one in front of him. And he takes off and goes a long way. Not only does he pick up a 1st down, but a big gain to boot.
Henry. And he pushes forward, but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score 1 touchdown, you're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got 1, but was denied as he tried to get the second one.
2nd and goal from the 1. Henry again. And he's going to be shot back short of the goal line. How about this Browns defense they've held so far? This is now 3rd and goal. Punch it in with Henry. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there.
I know they're going through all possibilities right now, but the truth of the matter is a field goal doesn't do them a ton of good. It'd still be a 2-score game, so to me, go for it. Go for it boldly.
And that hits off the left upright, and it caroms away. No good.
It's been a nightmare season. You're well under 500. Your defense hasn't really kept in a lot of games, and now it's spilling over to the kicking game. That's 3 points you've got to be able to bank on.
On 1st down, Chubb going to get forward for only about a couple. 2nd and 8 forthcoming. On the 22, here's 2nd and 8. They go play action. Mayfield. And his throw here is going to be incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
Alert, alert! Watch a slant, watch a slant, watch a slant.
Mayfield looks to throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he is going to have a Browns 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 1st down, Mayfield. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. 14 yards as they've got the connection working. His 2nd catch in a row, 1st down. They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield. He's going to loft one. Deep left side here. And it'll be incomplete. Good job staying with him defensively. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
I remember Coach telling me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL. Corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners have been really busy in this game, although they got it done on the last play.
On the last play, yes, but there have been some good numbers put up against them offensively. Throwing, Mayfield. Dumps this to his running back, Chubb. A 5-yard loss there is going to bring up 4th down. Here's Jamie Gillen now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And this will be taken at the 13. A great return there, 22 yards. And that will come the offense as they take over. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still is not really finding any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Steps away. He's going to find his tight end, Boyle. That throw good for only a couple. That brings up third down. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Jackson looking to throw on third. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. And that will be incomplete. They weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down. Here now, Johnny Townsend, as he's on to punt for Baltimore. Just a 32-yard punt with no return. And possession will switch hands, first and 10. The Cleveland offense ready to go. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive. As they score here, especially a touchdown, it's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly, because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team. Their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
It's still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink of it down.
He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. A give running right is Chubb. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. On second and 11 now. Mayfield. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
The Browns on third down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. This is third and 4. Mayfield hands to Chubb on the draw. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. 93 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ballgame. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10. A run for Nick Chubb. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's second and 12. Now a throw out to his fullback is complete. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and that's going to make it third down and 10.
Now that's often a surprise for the defensive guys when they see the big fella slide out of the backfield and catch the ball. Not something they usually go over in practice very often.
He finds his man, complete. That's Love. And he'll be brought down with the first down and a late flag here, too. He may get a few more tacked on for good measure. So a big penalty there on the face mask leads to first and 10. Shotgun handoff now for Love. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. 11 more yards that go around. A first down as well. Starting to become a tough spot for this defense. You're down fourth quarter. Looking a little fatigued maybe on that side of the ball.
Partner, we've seen this before, haven't we? Because every coach we've ever talked to said,
and he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. A terrible spot for a holding call as they'll try again, but now from further back on first and goal. Following the penalty, Chubb. And he's going to work this one down to about the 5. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal. They'll try again with Chubb. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Nick Chubb with another touchdown. Number 24 in the year. And the
Browns are closing in on a 9th victory on the year as they extend their lead.
This is going to be caught. So a 2-0 lead as they continue to move on here. So now to kick this one away, and off it goes. From the 6. And they'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. It's now appearing that this losing streak is going to continue. You know, the coaching staff was confident that this was going to be the game to stem the tide, but that just has not been the case. Flush to his right. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback, I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
And Jackson going to have the first down as he will get to the ground to avoid the contact. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. Flushed out right. Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Play action. Now Jackson. Being chased out left. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
So many times we talk about having good eye discipline when you're playing defense, making sure your eyes are in the proper place on a given play. Looks like that discipline came to the front there. They were able to hold it for a short gain when he took off running.
And he'll only get this to the 47. He needed a few more yards to pick up the first. It's a gain of 5, and it'll lead to a 4th down. Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down. Dancing to his left. That is caught. Rashad Bateman. And he's got this down to the 35. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down, escaping the pressure right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Jackson now on 2nd and 10. They set up the screen for Henry. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 19. 16 yards on that one and a Raven first. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit them, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Here's Jackson. And he's got it. Touchdown. But there is a marker on the field. So now the question, who is this on? And yes, they want the points, so they will decline the penalty. No question there.
You don't think they spent a couple of seconds mulling over what the penalty would do?
I don't even know why they asked this out.
Not at all. When you put the ball in the end zone on a takeaway, take the points and keep moving.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And the lead will be cut down to 14. The Ravens say they have it. They do have it. makes things more interesting. You get the score, then you get the onside kick. A little uphill battle still, but a start.
It's not mission accomplished, but the plan is working. They're in a great spot right now, and the best part, they put the defense right back out on the field after having already scored.
Yeah, they've got the momentum here now. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And this is picked up by the Browns. An injured player on the field. Oh, boy, is that who I think it is? Yeah, that's Lamar Jackson. Not something we want to see in Week 16 or any week, really. We'll be right back.
Hey, switch gears, switch gears. Check. Regular.
Well, the lead late in the fourth, but Mayfield's going to throw it. And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand. They go with Chubb on second down. And across midfield he goes into Raven territory. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a third and about 2. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball and continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Running for it. Here's Chubb. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. And one of the whistles for timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down.
Hey, check Mike.
To throw, Mayfield. And he's caught at the 10-yard line. And he's out of bounds right around the 10-yard line.
Even with the big lead here in the 4th, it still bombs away, and frankly, it's working. Why should they stop? Go ahead and keep firing away and gaining those yards.
So now, following the big play, they've got a first and goal all the way down at the 10. Mayfield now. Flush to his right. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. And Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home turf. They're able to do that here in this one.
Similar to a tennis match, right? Not letting them break your serve. That way you hold on to it. They got it done, and they feel very good about that victory.
So for Cleveland, the win is number 9 for them on the year. And they'll get another home date next week as the Saints will come to town. Meanwhile, for Baltimore, the slide continues as they drop now to 3-12. And they'll try to get back on track next week as they head up to Orchard Park to take on the Buffalo Bills. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.